with y'all? How y'all's mama doing? No, I'm just playing. I'm sure everyone's seen this circulating around recently, and it's just kind of weird to me how just being white in the underground community, it just kind of gives you a step up. And now trust me, like I'm gonna say this now before I even get into the bigger details. I have no problem with white underground rappers. I don't, hey man, it's cool. It adds some diversity to the game. That's not the problem. If y'all haven't seen already, there's been multiple faces that's just kind of been blowing up recently. One that everybody knows of, we got Netspin, Ian, we got Brennan Jones, all these names that's just been making so much noise all over Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and they all have one thing in common. Can y'all figure it out? All these boys is white, man. It's like they all just make the goofiest type. I'm not even gonna say they make goofy music. If it was a 17-year-old broke kid in high school and he was making this type of music, this wouldn't go nowhere. If this was a 25-year-old nigga on Instagram flexing with this type of music, it wouldn't go nowhere. Personally, I feel like because these artists are white and they're rapping about a genre that they really don't live for real, it's like it's something that's just sparked in everyone's brain and it's just causing them to blow up. First, we're gonna start with Brennan Jones. I heard somebody say this is the best albino in the game. Bro has been going extremely crazy all over Twitter, and it's really because it's like he's biting 𝓑𝓪𝓼 Spaz's like whole flow. He really stealing his whole flow, like bar for bar type shit. Like, bro, what Soulja say? And it's like, don't get me wrong, I've even fallen victim to this. Bro's music is starting to grow on me. I'm not gonna sit here and just act like all these rappers are trash. Oh, their music sucks. No, it's pretty, it's catching my eye. Best believe I stay tapped in.
Y'all miss my city, y'all miss Duval. Some of that low, y'all go and blow that mall. Call my bitch, y'all think she needs some dickin'.
Call my bitch, think she needs some dickin'. Like, you cannot deny that it's kind of tough. Yeah, he's biting 𝓑𝓼𝓼 Spaz. Yeah, he's stealing Dirtball whole flow bar for bar, but other than that, it's pretty fire. I can't even lie, it's pretty fire. Now, do I think this has any type of chance of really going anywhere other than just going viral on Twitter and TikTok and all that? No, just because, like I said, he's really biting a whole different genre. If I wanted to hear this type of music religiously, like, I got the artists I can go to that I know will body this type of flow. Like I said, he got some fire snips, but right now that's really all it's at. That's really all it is. You're gonna have to drop some more fire tracks. You're gonna have to stay consistent in the game to really prove himself. And lately, how we've just been seeing all these white rappers blow up, it made me think of Laser, because Laser, he's pretty much within this same, not genre, but he's in this same group of people that's just been blown up out of nowhere for, really not having that crazy good of music. But Laser, I feel like, is the oddball. Laser is the golden child type shit. Nah, man, Laser's music is cool, but bro, I can't lie. His music is nothing crazy. His music is nothing generational. His music is cool though, for sure. I would say he has a chance of actually possibly going somewhere. Look at Netspin for an example. The type of music bro makes, bro's getting comfortable now.
Drink up, popping tires with it. Y'all switch side, bitch. Y'all.
Just dropping any track that he wants and he knows is going to pretty much just go up. One of the faces of the underground now at this point. And it's not like it's bad. I'm always going to go back to, if these rappers didn't look the way they look, rapping about what they rap about, it wouldn't be popping. It wouldn't be blowing up the way it's really blowing. I'm sure everybody knows some underrated rappers that's rapping about the same type of stuff that Net, Brennan, and Ian's all rapping about, but what's the difference? Why ain't they blowing up versus why they blowing up? You feel me? I mean, come on, let's be honest. Every Net fan, be honest for a minute. The only reason this even is appealing to your ears is because of who it's coming from. We all know Net. Like, Net, the badass fucking kid. Like, we all know Net like that. I'm sorry, bro, but this snip would be disgusting if it came from any other rapper. Seriously. Now, don't get me wrong, all right? I see the vision. I'm personally a fan of Net, a new age fan, okay? Because I used to think bro's music was terrible. I still think majority of his music is still pretty terrible, but he has some good tracks for sure. I feel like I could go a whole day listening to Net if I had a gun pointed to the back of my head, no other options left, In that scenario, I could definitely bump some Net. From all the dick eating I've seen in the comments of people saying this is best Netspin snippet they've ever heard, all the way up to comparing this to some whole lot of red type shit. Like, man, y'all Netspin something different. But either way, bro's doing his thing. Bro's pulling in the hype. Hey, man, if you don't have haters, then what are you really doing? And then lastly, when it comes to Ian, what else can we really say other than yeet clone? This is not me hating. I mess with Ian heavy. All right, his music is hard as hell. We've been needing this type of music from Yeet for a minute now. So, hey, Ian's actually coming in at like the perfect time. I feel like, oh, this was strategic. He knew what he was doing because he started blowing up right after Yeet dropped his 2093 album. You know, people started debating whether it was good or not. People started hating on other people's opinions, and boom, just like that, Ian came out of nowhere with that popular TikTok snippet, and then it's just kind of been up ever since. Getting major cosigns by Bruce, Candy Paint, Bronny James, like LeBron James' son. Yes, bro, that Bronny. It's kind of crazy. And I just find that it's funny that all these upcoming rappers, I mean, they all got the same thing in common. They all kind of got a goofy look, a goofy aura, a goofy vibe, whatever you want to call it. They all got that look to them, and they're all white. I digress. I got examples like back to back to back. I will never make a controversial video and not have examples. Recently, Lil Wayne's son. Keep in mind, bro is like 13, 14, all right? Like, bro's just experimenting. Bro's just having fun. He's not doing this seriously. He's not making no bread off this. Like, people really think bro's about to make the next Carter album just because he's Lil Wayne's son. Yo, y'all need to hop off. Bro's snippet was pretty dog shit, right? It's like, I'm not saying what he showed us was any good, but at the same time, bro is 13. Like, bro's gonna evolve if he really keeps up with it. And then it just bring me back to my original point. Netspin dropped this type of snip. If Brennan Jones dropped this type of snip, if Ian dropped this type of snip, etc., you can see where I'm going with this. Yeah, bro, it would be getting hype right now. And last time I'm gonna say this, I'm not the type to bring race into every situation, but this is a scenario where it fits. What will prove me right or wrong is, let's just stay up to date with these rappers. Y'all niggas stay tapped in with me. We gonna see where they at 6 months from now. Now, let me pass in. Now, let me tag in my guy.
The white rapper apocalypse, my nigga. It's very much going on in the underground, bro. And to be honest, a lot of these rappers are blowing up simply because they're white. That is true. I said this before in a video, but it is very rare to actually find a good rapper that is white in the underground. Now, I'm not trying to be like racist or anything, but that's just true. And in cases like Netspin and Ian, these are two very good underground rappers in my opinion when it comes to them just being white. You got Net, who's basically running the whole entire Jerk sound, who has also started to evolve and branch out of Jerk. Then you got Ian, who is basically the next generation's Yeet, but he's going crazy as well, my nigga. He's going very crazy, popping off. Went from 11K to 89K monthly listeners. Currently has over 50K on Instagram and has been one of the faces of the underground for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks now. Getting cosigns from rappers, streamers.
The way that I'm driving this race, they about to put me on suicide watch. Can't choose what color I'm feeling today. They got us a two-tone watch. The way that I'm driving this race, they about to put me on. And that's how
Fuck these bitches!
I probably could share what I care about. I'm just afraid that you won't understand it. Me and Soprano attendance to studying in public, but the flights is private.
Even basketball players such as Bronny, my glorious king's son. Call it Glaze if you want to, my nigga. I don't care. Max also basically damn near confirmed that Ian might possibly be on his next Song Wars, which will gain him even more traction as Max's Song Wars really blow up niggas for real. Laser being a part of these Song Wars has really gained him a lot of traction, especially his song Asian Rock, as that song was made during the Song Wars and is currently blowing up right now. And you see a lot of niggas is switching up on Young Faisal because of the song he made on Song Wars. So if Ian is a part of the Song Wars, this will definitely gain him some big traction. And the other rapper I wanted to talk about, Brennan Jones, my nigga. He been gaining a little traction for being a Glock 40 clone, but the nigga sucks, bruh.
I be breathing more gas than the Holocaust. My house stay riding just like roller coasters. I don't fuck my stomach, I need to stop sipping. Yeah, I miss my city, yeah, I miss 𝓑𝓮𝓪𝓽𝓼. Some of that low, yeah, I go and blow that mall. Stand up on top of my racks, so when I'm fall, yeah. Call her Eli, tell that boy I got a mission.
And if you've been on Twitter, the underground collectively agrees on this. But then you got them underground fans saying that if Glock or Dirtball made this song, that niggas would think it's fire. But what they don't realize is Glock or Dirtball would not even make a song like this. It's obvious that the song was inspired by them, but this beat is not something that they would use at all if you actually listen to them. So that point is really irrelevant. This nigga just sucks, bro. It's just the facts, bro. The nigga sucks. Now I'm not gonna say that he don't got potential, but the song sucks, bro. The song sucks. And this underground page called Underground Sounds is also promoting this little white kid.
Hop out with Charles, when this way you getting dropped. In the scat, going fast. See the lights from run for cops. Pushing P, that's heavyweight. With L5, he told the Drake. Diamond glisten in my ear. Try to butt, then that's your face.
Let's make a petition to officially ban this underground page because he just promotes ass. Not every white rapper is good, bro, so stop promoting this shit, bro. Stop pushing these agendas, bro, because this shit's garbage right here. A couple more white rappers who run in the underground, 𝓑𝓮𝓪𝓽𝓼, Bully Mon, and Lil Sean. Both Bully Mon and 𝓑𝓮𝓪𝓽𝓼 is running the TDF genre. They even got their own type beats at this point. And I definitely feel like they should be talked about way more than they do. They are very underrated in the underground. Lil Shine is really still kind of putting on for the plug and beat. He's one of the few good plug and beat artists of this generation. And yeah, man, these dudes are really taking over the underground underground when it comes to them just being white. As I said, it's rare for something like this to happen because there's not as many good white rappers, especially in the underground. Honestly, I'm glad to see the diversity in the underground and seeing a more positive side than a negative side of the underground.
Y'all boys get at me on the Instagram, getting back crazy on there. We're gonna start being on our Bobbleland type timing. If y'all want some promo, that's the best way to get at me is on Instagram. On the road to 1K. I love all y'all. Y'all really the only reason I even do this, for the love of it. I'm gonna catch y'all niggas in the next video. Gang.
Look how I saw went mainstream. Look how I saw just pop the bottle. Nobody save me. I'm finna